Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy P-Funk. Thinking right out here in my lab where I do what I do for you. I got a question I got to ask my right thinkers. When you look in the mirror, do you like who you see? I like seeing me. I know me. So when you look in the mirror, remember the mirror, mirror, mirror on the wall. Who the first of them all? The mirror can't lie. So who you see is who you are. Let's talk about it. Rightisms, 25 rules to live by. Storytelling, story with a message. There's always a message in my stories. For life, I give you life lessons. You tune in to receive them. I appreciate you. We got a good thing going. Let's do what we do. Right thinking mission is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinkers way of life through mental and spiritual discipline practiced daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. My mission that all right thinkers know thyself. If you're a right thinker, your goal is to know thyself. See where we're going with this? Let's get there together. So I asked the question, do you know you? You know when I'm through, that's what I do for you. It's rhetorical, but if you don't have to answer for yourself, tune in. I got you. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. Don't be them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple, but you can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. I appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believe and think that they know is dangerous, avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is simple, but you can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. Appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself and to my be true. Right thinkers. Again, the question people from philosophy asks, when you look in the mirror, do you like who you see? If you like me, you love who you see. You love who you are. And you respect and understand who you are. But it takes work. Let's talk about it. When I look at me, and I do every day without these, I don't need these to see me. But when I look in the mirror every morning, wash my face, brush my teeth, get ready for my day, I see who I am before the hat, before, yeah. So, but that's me. Like women, y'all like who you are before you put the makeup on? Just talking little cosmetic there. But it's all about the face, your look. And the old phrase, if you're happy and you know it, then your face is surely show it. If I wasn't happy, you would know it. I wouldn't know. I'm not one to do try to go through life. No, I wear it like a badge of honor. If I'm pissed, you'll know. All right. So I don't gotta act like I'm happy, fake it. No, I'm good. And when you're living and doing right, you can claim that. And it ain't about making somebody else believe you. It's all about you believing you. Okay? And my man, Reverend Knight said, you can't sell nobody or get nobody to believe in you if you believe in yourself. I agree 100%. I love that guy. All right. So when I look at me every day, and personally, not bragging, but I think I look pretty good for a man my age. I'm in the gas station one day, and the old guy walked up to the car. You know, we talking. He said, man, it's hurt. Man, you get old, everything start breaking down, and man, I get this, I got that. He said, man, I said, well, how old are you? Man, I'm 65 years old. So, okay. He said, how old are you? So, 68. He said, I said, I don't have none of them problems. you old, you younger than me, and you beat up. So the question is, when you look at yourself in the mirror, how you feel about that? All right. But again, the only one you got to answer to is you. That's God. Okay? I ain't got to impress nobody but me. Again, before I got enlightened, it was all conceited. It's all about you. No, I knew something was going on, and I just had to hold myself accountable to at least be my best self. So that's integrity. All right. But remember, the mirror on the wall, who's the first of them all? And she wanted the mirror to lie to her so she could feel good about herself. Ego. Okay? The ego said, I I'm not one of your followers. Whoever name, Sleeping Beauty, whatever name. Yeah, she's still the prettiest. Okay, you ain't you ain't top tier yet. So again, when you in search of what approval from anybody other than yourself, it's ego. Okay, let's go. But and her reflection is what's on the outside, reflected from the inside. A lot of times people can hide their ugliness because they cute or they got a body, that good. But when you look inside them, they hollow and they ugly. Okay? My man said, the one the page, Red Fox said, she said, beauty on all my friends got beauty inside them. He said, y'all should be turning yourself inside out because the ugly's out, the ugly's on the outside right now. But again, your outer look is fine. That's the perception persona. But the real you is what you see in yourself. Truth is in the eyes. The eyes can't lie. You looking at yourself. What you see? Do you like who you see? All right, that's my question. And at one time, I looked in the mirror and said, who the hell is that guy? I was not living right. Moving on. But yeah, I remember them days too. I didn't always like who I saw. Moving on. All right. But if you don't like what you look, you don't like what you look like, it's up to you to what? Change it. Anybody's gonna do it for you. If you ain't, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay? It's all about self. So when I was living wrong, I did it because I was doing stuff. My weight was going down. I got locked up. I weighed 148 pounds. I wrestled 148 in high school. Okay? Never weighed 148. I had to break weight. I had to run and get all crazy to lose a few pounds. So, yeah, I was below my natural body weight at that time. So, I came home. I was 197 pounds. I was diesel, but nah, it wasn't worth it. But I didn't like who I saw. Again, that's the subject right now. I looked in the mirror. I said, what the hell happened? All right. My mom looked at me and just started crying. Okay. I remember them days. Now she smiled. All right, like big and small. Now she smiles every time I'm up in the place. My mom loved the man I become, and I love keeping her happy like that. So I'm doing what makes her happy. And she said, I don't know what he do. He talk about God a lot, and he seems to be happy. He ain't running the streets. He ain't breaking the law. So go ahead. So I got the green light from moms. Personally, this has got to be everybody. I know and I love me. What? So me. Back then, he thought I was conceited. No, I just had priority. My first sweetheart told me, I love you more than I love myself. I said, well, I can't give you that in return. Why? I love me some. Me first. You can get second. You can get, you can't take top billing. No, you got to get in line. All right. But that's personal. All right. But the question is, I love me some me. Do you love you some you? That's personal. And only you can answer that question. Just throw it out there. And that should be food for thought. Do I want to have a, yeah, check you. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay, I'm old school. My motto is I can show you better than I can tell you. Words is good, but action is always better. Okay? And that's the whole point about what? Doing. You can say a whole bunch. How much can you do? Your intentions come from here. My mirror says I'm the fairest of them all. Remember, it can't lie. Okay? To you. Now, how do you recognize the truth in yourself? By living it. Manifest it. Become it. That's the whole purpose of me giving you to God, and God is taking you to the tree of life to get you to understand these are all aspects of your personality that you have to master to what? Reach self-mastery or know thyself, whichever choice you want. Discover yourself, whatever it is. But these are the things that you need to do for that to happen for you, okay? And self-love, like self-knowledge, is the best love and knowledge you can obtain. In order for you to reach self-mastery, those things have to be put in check, in place for you to be a master of oneself. You can't claim self-mastery and wild out and act like a damn fool. You have to have your own love for yourself. Again, self. Self means you. Your own love for you. You should get knowledge of self. That's the best knowledge you can obtain, knowing you. And to be able, I've done that. So now I'm able to what? Teach from a love somebody else. Teach you how to share and do what you need to do for somebody else. I'm a teacher of a concept that I mastered that you can practice, and also master for yourself. I know love me. I know I love me some me. That's why I love what I see when I look in the mirror every day, every morning. Okay, I've got that pattern down pat. Why? I need to make sure I'm looking good. Yeah, and for me, I'm cool. And what's my thing to feel about that? If it's good, cool. If it's bad, no different. I'm not gonna let that make or break me. I don't need nobody's approval to validate me. It's called self validation. Okay, that's self love. When you validate yourself, that's because you show one I love me some me. That's all. People call you conceited. Okay, if that egoistic, I think I got it in there. Yeah, it's in there. Difference in self love, okay, and true love, unconditional love is different than egoistic love. Okay, if you love for a reason and purpose, that ain't unconditional, and that's not real. Manufactured. Why? Because it's something in it, that hidden agenda. So their heart is not in it. Their intentions are not good. Okay, if you love me because I look good, you love me because you think you can get something from me, you don't love me. Been there, done that too. Okay. But before anything in you go out, for anything goes out of you, it has to start what? Within you. If you ain't have love for yourself, you can't love nobody else. If you don't know yourself, you sure ain't have to know nobody else. So these are qualities that you have to master for yourself. And it ain't that hard to do. Looking good can't be faked. When you see people going about their daily life, looking good and inspired, they ain't faking it. Those people who got put on all the makeup and make sure everything is done, they work hard. That's hard work. Why? To pretend to fake is hard. That's what I'm saying. I ain't got to go through none of that. Okay, this is who I am. When I walk up, I'm gonna be the same dude. This is what you see is what you get from me. I don't change. I tell people, no, I don't got time to be. Oh, all of a sudden I gotta do my show. So I got no. You get what you get. I get dressed in the morning, whatever I got on. That's what I'm wearing to the show. Simple. But again, you can't fake looking good. So many people try. Again, high maintenance people. Y'all faking it. Why? Y'all want people to think, and that's okay if that's your thing. I know people who, whenever you see them, they backed out. Man, that's too much work. If I'm dressed up, I'm going somewhere, I'm doing something, it's an occasion. Other than that, yeah, this is what I do. Moving on. Okay. But now, again, a lot of people try to make people think they doing good. What the hell is that about? Either you're doing good or you're not. Moving on. Again, faking it don't make it. Okay, please understand. I don't know who made that phrase. Fake it till you make it. If you faking it where I come from, you ain't gonna make it. Faking don't make it. Okay. Now you can bring out of your you can bring out you can bring out this in yourself, not already inside yourself. You don't get stuff outside of you. Everything's already inside you. You just got to figure that part out. God gave you everything you need. Do you know what that means? That means whatever you have to need, it's already in you. Then the Wizard of Oz, everything they look for, everything they had, it's already in them. They didn't go outside themselves. See the concept? And they throw it in your face. They give you all kind of stories. And, okay, but nobody learns that way. They see the and they're going about their business. But there's some hidden messages in there. Symbolism. Okay, symbolism is in everything that they present to you. They love doing it. Why? They know y'all don't get it. Let's go. So now whatever I teach you, I already know it. I learned it for myself. And how? Through experience. Not through the books. I read books forever. But I put what I read to use. That's the difference. If you're going to read something, you're going to acquire information, you should use it. And for myself, that's the first thing. Whatever I tell you or teach about is coming from me, not outside me. Again, I'm just telling you how it goes. Simple. But before I give it to you, before I give you information, I got to check it out. Do my due diligence to make sure what I'm presenting to you is what I know it is. If I don't know what it is, I ain't presenting it. Oh, I know I can't. I don't know what that is. I gotta check that out some more. Man, tell them about no. I'm just telling about nothing I heard. Come on, man, that's nonsense. All right, but yeah, your information should be, based on what you know. I don't care about your opinion I don't want what you believe or how you feel. Give me what you know. So when I get it, before I give it to you, I gather all the information, okay, and I check it out for myself, and I use it again. When I was a drug dealer, every drug I sold, I used. I hear people like, don't get man, no. I wasn't a drug dealer. I was a drug dealer, and I had to know my product. That's old school. Okay, if you don't know your product, how you know if it's good or not? Oh, I gotta have. So no, again, I didn't do that. I did it. I sold it. If I can back it, I can sell it. Moving on. But here with knowledge, I've had to obtain it, use it, comprehend it, understand it, and then before I teach it, I have to have experience with it. That's all. If you get knowledge, you should try it out first, test drive it, so to speak. And I don't and I won't teach what I haven't experienced for myself. I think that's the right thing to do for my followers. I'm not going to sit here and gaslight you and BS you with a bunch of nonsense just because you're tuning in. I don't do that for that. Oh man, you should tell them this, you should do that. No. I give them what they need. Those who need it, understand it. Those who don't want it, won't. That's all. Simple as that. But I ain't got this here to satisfy what somebody else wants. I'm not here for that. I'm a teacher. I give you what you need. That's my right thing philosophy, and I keep it real. That's I got. That's all I got. Simple. That's it. That's all I got. I got nothing else for you. And again, when you love and respect yourself, then now you can what show and what you can show and love. You can show love and respect for others. If it ain't in you, you can't give it. Get the concept? So if you ain't living it, you ain't doing it. I can't get into people. Well, I mean, I see the business. Those pastors on Sunday morning talk all that good talk. Yeah. But then on Monday, you wilding out. You ain't living up to stuff that you talked about. So how should we follow? Why should we follow you? A lot of people don't care if you follow them. They just care about they getting paid for it. You pay me for this? Okay, I'll tell them. No. So I got a problem with that. I do this for real. All right, well, yeah. I have, again, I just I do it for real because I have unconditional love for all that I'm, what? I'm a, what the hell is that? Ooh. Oh, excuse me. I'm a pet owner now. Excuse me. What the hell? That don't make sense. Okay. What? Before I was all that, no, my empathy hadn't been checked. When I got a cat about 10 years ago now, my first cat, I love cats. Why? Man, that cat went through some stuff. And now I got two more. So yeah, I love my love for cats. They're like my sons now. Well, I communicate with them and the love I show them by feeding them and petting them and having some with them. They love me back, unconditional. You can't get that from humans. Why? Humans like to decide, well, if I like him, if not, I ain't got. See, animals don't do that. They're instinctive, so they know if you're good or bad. Okay, all right. But again, that's me having unconditional love. When you have love and respect for yourself, that's where it starts. And that's a must. So before you can give it to anyone else, you got to have it for yourself. That's like priority one. What? Self-preservation. If you ain't got you together, you can't help nobody else. So that's the part of that. Here we go with the egoistic love. Egoistic love is what? Self-love. Just know you love yourself and nobody else. That's not love. Unconditional love is to love for self and then everybody else. Ego love is love self and nobody else. Know some people like that? If you don't know somebody who show you that kind of personality, you might want to go check the mirror. Oh, the mirror, get him, Mary. That's what we're talking about right now. And y'all kind of people, y'all like to look in the mirror. You know the bad people don't like the mirror. Why? Mirror tell the truth. So they don't want no parts of that. So they break the mirror, all that nonsense. Oh, break the mirror. See, I was trying, and guess what? The people who was doing good was trying to say people, you break the mirror, it's bad luck. 13 years, the 20 years bad luck. No. Why? That's what they were tired of breaking the damn mirrors. They try to scare them straight, so to speak. Superstitious, okay? Superstitious. Like telling kids about the boogeyman. Stop that nonsense. Okay, just come on, man. Moving on. I ain't got time for that. But again, when you look in the mirror, if you are egotistical, all you see is you. You don't give a damn. That's all you see. But when you ask the question, Do you like who you see? That's a different perspective now, okay? So my love and respect, again, is unconditional, okay? I can love and respect you from afar. I got family members, I love them, but I ain't dealing with them. Why? They ain't my kind of people. They don't do things. So I ain't got to dislike them because they ain't my kind of people. I can still love you and respect you and keep my distance. Simple. That's not hard to do for me. All right. So where we at? I'm not, okay, right here. I'm not a verbal lover. Oh, I love you. I love you. If you're looking for emotions from me, I was asked questions. Do you miss me? You want me to lie to you? If you ask me a question, I'm going to ask the question. Honestly, truthfully. No, I don't. Why? I'm not emotionally tied to you like that. That's why. So it ain't, oh, no, I don't get caught up in that nonsense. I will, if I love you, and this is my whole point, I will show you my love with what? My actions and my deeds. That guy, he stayed out all night. Come home with flowers and puppies and all kinds of nonsense. That ain't love. That's arranged. We making deals. I messed up. So, I don't mess up. So I ain't got to kiss butt. Okay. I hate that idea. Patronizing somebody because you done something wrong. How about don't do wrong? You ain't got to worry about it. That's why I stand on that one. So when you mess up and then try to fix it, no. You mess up, you messed up. See, that's how I am. Move old school. But love should be shown, not blown. Whole bunch of words. Spare me that. Like my mom said, give me my flowers when I can smell them. Okay? Don't tell me, show me. Wrapping it up. Oh, Lord, I know it took this long. I thought it was going to be a quickie. All right, let me get up out of here. But the whole point again, take a look at yourself in the mirror. And the look should tell you pretty much where you stand in life. So before treating someone else right, you have to first treat yourself right. Take a good look at yourself. And then you deal with it from that aspect. If you're looking good, you continue to do that. If you're not, you got to make some changes. Why? You ain't where you want to be, obviously, in life. That's who the decision maker should be yours. Or when the so-and-so gonna like me today. I don't give a damn about so-and-so. Moving on. Now, when you have pride, integrity, self-respect, love for yourself, those are things that swell you up. Those are things that build you up. Now you can show it to someone else. I do every day. Give you all the things you need to put you in that predicament for yourself. I do it. I show you every day what it look like. Okay? So I always treat people right from the beginning. Even as a drug dealer, I didn't rip nobody off. I don't owe nobody nothing from the drug game. Why? I didn't take nothing from nobody. I was a fair dealer. When we finished our business, you good? I'm good. Yeah, we good. I don't owe you nothing. You don't owe me nothing. Cool. The price is right. You got your goods. I got my money. We good. That's always been my way. So I'm always going to treat you right. Okay. Until, okay, you give me reason not to. I keep telling you, if you disrespect me, I'm going to disrespect you back. Don't make a mistake about that. That's what I'm saying. But I don't give a damn what you think, how the Bible says. That means nothing to me. Again, if I treat you right, you should return the favor. And if you treat me wrong, I'm going to return the favor. Simple. Moving on. So that's your choice. And I will acquiesce. Which way you want to go? Make it different than me. Okay? Ain't but two ways to do anything. The right and the wrong. And either way, you got to be responsible. So, your call. I keep it real. Again, I ain't changing 100% with myself. One thing I ain't gonna bullshit is me. I know I'm master bullshitter. The last thing I'm gonna do is bullshit me. So I ain't trying to bullshit you. Okay, get me, understand that, please. That makes it easier for me to be real all the time. I ain't got to put on no airs. I ain't got to act like I'm somebody. No, none of that. I don't do none of those things. So I'm me all the time. So again, here we go back to this one. If you disrespect me, I won't do it to you. I will walk away first. But if I get the chance to do you, I will exercise that right. So understand that. My reflection that I see every day in the mirror, looks like a man with his life in order and loving it. How you look in the mirror? I ain't got to answer that. That's your own question to answer. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. I got to go. Right thinkers, in closing, may you all live to be 100. Me, 100 miles a day. So I've never known of my right thinkers who now, when they look in the mirror, do they look like what they see? They passed away. Do you like you? I do.